Oh my god, is he dead or what?
Did they kill that guy? Are you kidding me, dude? Not again!
Do you realize how hard it is to watch something like this, considering you are an immigrant yourself? For instance, me. In between my first 10 seconds of this video and this part of video you're watching right now, I've spent maybe 10 minutes researching that shit. And yes, they unalived him while he was on the ground. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 agents. I can see 6 of them on top of him, and the guy still got shot. And yeah, I've done my researches. He's a white citizen. Do you know how terrifying that is to live in this country right now during these times when literally white citizens can be shot by authorities, by the federal agents on the streets, and you are nothing but an immigrant, legal immigrant, obviously, but still not even a citizen, alright? I'm not going outside my house, no. I am staying home. I feel like I live in Poland in early 40s right now. Even though I got all documents on me, I came here legally. Nobody from my kind of people came here illegally, by the way, yes. I believe not even one single person. All Ukrainians came here legally. We literally were invited into this country. And yet, I'm scared to leave my house. Now, official says they believe he's a citizen. Let's take a look.
Is for those federal agencies that are operating. Minneapolis police received the report of a shooting involving federal law enforcement. Officers arrived and found an adult male with multiple gunshot wounds when they arrived. Life-saving aid was being rendered, and he was transported by ambulance to Hennepin County Medical Center, where he was later pronounced deceased.
Listen, we don't know the circumstances, okay? Someone on the comment section already saying something like he reached for a gun on the officer's leg or something. You know, in my brain, it doesn't even matter. You know why? Because there's always something. They will always find a reason what they can give you to soothe you after they do something like that. And that's disturbing, because what prevents them to come to my house, knock my doors out, and do the same with me, with my wife, maybe my cats? Who knows, there's a whole bunch of different people work there. I don't feel safe, unfortunately. I came into this country for safetiness, because my country literally in the state of the war. The part of family which stays there in my homeland still stays there because they cannot leave, because all programs for Ukrainians are done with this administration. And at this point they leave third day in a row with no power, no electricity during the winter. Below freezing. Look, Kiev, 13 degrees right now. 13. In Houston, which is snowstorm right now, right? 44, 13, and they got no power, no heating in their homes, nothing. So I came here literally to survive, and honestly, I like the country, but I don't feel safe here. I ain't trying to tell you anything, it's just my feelings. I'm spitting it out.
Based on the information that we have, which is very limited, this is a 37-year-old white male who is a Minneapolis resident, and we believe he is an American citizen.
Now my thoughts are if they do something like that to American citizens, what can they actually do to me? Well, I guess the answer is anything. Anything they want. And that's why, by the way, a lot of good people from Ukraine, they already left the United States. They say goodbye and farewell, and they left. Yes, white people who came here lawfully, doing everything in the right legal way, they are gone. They left the country because somehow right now they feel less safe here than in other countries. Some of them, which is insanity, they even came back to Ukraine instead of being in safety, presumably in the United States, which is a crazy thing even to say out loud, right? It's supposed to be a safety haven or something. And now, you can see it all yourself.
We have not been told any official reports of what has led up to the shooting, but we have seen the video that is circulating on social media. Our demand today is for those federal agencies that are operating in our city to do so with the same discipline, humanity, and integrity that effective law enforcement in this country demands.
Of course they will listen to him. Of course. They ain't giving one I believe. I mean, that's not the first case, right? That's already a second in one single city, Minneapolis. Well, now let's see what mayor of Minneapolis has to say about all that.
I just saw a video of more than 6 masked agents pummeling one of our constituents and shooting him to death. How many more residents, how many more Americans need to die or get badly hurt for this operation to end?
I know, right? Imagine what non-citizens feel like. Legal non-citizens, green card holders, visa holders, students, businessmen, workers. What do they feel when they see they can treat citizens like that? What do those other people, non-citizens, feel? As the one, I'm telling you, nothing good at all. There's a whole bunch of feelings about it, but most important ones are probably fear, number one. Confusion, probably number two, like what's going on? How is the United States of America, the country we've been told is the homeland of democracy, the homeland of human rights? How is that even possible that people in Ukraine right now feel safer than people here? How can that be? And the third one, probably kind of disappointment, because we've been treated well. We've been invited, we've been provided with job opportunities, and the most important one, safety. It's a measurable level of disappointment when we see it's all gone at this point. Like, we came from one state of the war to honestly another state of the war. And my personal feelings are like, when the world will just leave me the fuck alone? Why can't I just calmly live my life so nobody bothers me? So nobody tries to unalive me, send me to the battlefield, break into my house, rape my wife, take away my children from me. How can I be left the fuck alone, please? What did I do to the world to deserve it? That's my feelings right now. Unfortunately, in some period of time in history, it's just not the best time to be someone, you know? Jews in Poland in 40s, early 40s, Ukrainians after 2022. So at this point, my fault is just, I was born in the wrong country with the wrong citizenship. And not like my country was bad. No, I lived perfect life. Much better than I live here in the US. Not because of the country, because of other circumstances I already explained to y'all in my previous video about Ukrainian life in the United States of America. But it's because other people want us, it's either suffer or be dead for some reason. I know this particular case is not about Ukrainians at all, which is even more horrifying in my opinion, because every single person in this country, I believe right now, can be on that man's place. It doesn't matter who do you support, what are your political agenda, who you voted for. It doesn't matter. It's pure luck or unluck. All it takes to be you there in wrong time and wrong place. That's it. That's all it takes. Well, I'm sorry I was born. What can I tell y'all here? I feel like I should have stayed in my own country and died there from Russians, even though I'm a Russian too. Because yeah, I lived in both countries, Russia and Ukraine. So one country will, like, that's a, you know what? I got no hope in this life at this point no more. That's it. I got nothing to say more to y'all guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.